Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm laughing because I've recorded this a number of times. My name is Don Oski and you are now watching my YouTube channel where I love to share with you my projects and my artwork and talk to you about the practices that I use and how I go about creating these images and coming up with the ideas for them. A lot of my images come to me in moments of meditation, so my images really mostly have to do with energy and the energy that I want to convey and the things that I want to show in a different light. This painting for me is one of my favorites so far. This is from my Abundance series, and it's something that had me quite nervous because I had never created an image like this. I had just started working with oil paints and I absolutely fell in love with them. The luminosity, the saturation, and the depth that you can create with these paintings using oil paint. As you see here, I'm painting some greens to give it contrast from the reds to actually create more depth to make it look further away. You want to put those cooler colors as part of the background. I've seen artists do the opposite and they still make it work and stand out, but I like doing this in the traditional sense and using it in this contemporary painting. Now the red for me represents a color of life, of health, of vigor, of love and passion. And that's the energy that I wanted you to have when you saw these bills coming through on the petals. Money for me is not just about the image as you see here, but it's also about the energy that goes into creating these bills and what they represent. For us, the majority of the world, money represents abundance, and that's what I want you to feel and have when you see these paintings. I want you to have abundance. I want you to feel abundance. Now, I don't do ultra realistic paintings like if it was a photograph. To me, it should be more of a representation to give you the idea of what is possible. These paintings to me represent energy, and I want you to feel that energy and what went into these bills. These bills are actual works of art that were created in a process of engraving and printing. And I always found this quite unique. I always found this quite interesting because they were huge designs that were then approved and made smaller. And I did not approve this painting until it was framed. Now I call it a finished painting, and the reason was because I could only see it in this light. And I saw this image of having it floating inside of a frame. So I was able to achieve this, and I absolutely love the way it looks. I've never seen any other artists do this before. And as you see, that is the actual wall coming through that glass looking substance. And I just love the texture, and it's actually only being held up to the wall by the canvas itself. This is the beauty that it looks like, and I am absolutely in love with this painting. This one's available, but the prints are also available on my site, donoski.com. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Until next time.